I'm reviewing some of the makeup that I got in the November Boxycharm, and this includes the Alamar Cosmetics palette, which she just came out with. Keep watching. So I'm subscribed to Boxycharm, and this is the November box, so I'm going to be using a lot of products and letting you know what I think. We have some Alamar Cosmetics, which I'm so excited about. It's the eyeshadow palette, Pat McGrath, some brands that I'm not familiar with, but then we have Anastasia lipstick. This is a liquid blush YC collection. Misho Beauty Sheer Glow Primer. I think this is a Korean brand. I don't know. The Galactic Mascara, Lovecraft Beauty Lip Liner, Alamar Cosmetics Blush, which we'll definitely be using. Okay, so let's just jump right into it. I'm gonna start with face products today. Misho Beauty Sheer Glow Primer. So we'll just slap that all over my face. Definitely has a not a shimmer, but like a glow to it, similar to like the e.l.f. Halo Glow and the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. It's not as, I would say, not as full coverage as the e.l.f. one, but you can already tell kind of, right? Feels nice so far. And then we're gonna use the Makeup by Mario. I haven't used this in a while. Last time I used this one, it just emphasized my texture on my chin, but we'll try it again. My skin is pretty hydrated, so hopefully that helps. We're gonna do some contour with the Patrick Ta She's Sculpted color. I had to do my TikTok while I'm doing this. Kill two birds with one stone. This is literally the perfect color if you are light fair, not super fair though. I recently went to California and met family members that I've never met before. They're my mom's first cousins. So I guess technically they would be my second cousins, but they're nearly immediate family. So that was really fun. I'm using the Huda Beauty faux filter. I'm going really lightly with this because this is super full coverage. So California was amazing. It was like 80 degrees. And then I came back to Boston and it was 20. Now we're gonna use the cream blush or liquid blush. Everybody's doing like the same packaging as Charlotte Tilbury, but it's cute. Isn't that so satisfying? Ooh, that's really pretty. Alamar Cosmetics is a indie brand, I think, which is really cool. And she has good products. I've used some of her bronzers, the powder bronzer, powder blush, like her little trio that she has. I don't have it here because it's actually in the cape, but I do use it. The Makeup by Mario foundation I feel like is emphasizing my pores, so I'm gonna powder. One size. I learned a lot of history when I was in California about my grandparents and their parents and how they came over, and it was really interesting. It's just like not sitting well. I have to give this away. Okay, now we're gonna go in with the bronzer. I learned that my family escaped a genocide, and it was the Armenian genocide. And a funny, or not funny, but like interesting thing is, so they were like escaping down a river to, you know, escape getting murdered, and like the men would be captured to like work for the army or whatever, and they dressed them up as girls so they wouldn't get captured by them. Now for the fun part, we're gonna use the eyeshadow palette. This is the Destino palette. I'll do some little swatchy poos for you. First we have Camelo. You kind of see that? Las Lomas. I do not speak Spanish, so I apologize if I'm butchering these. That's just a black color. Then we have Timba. I know what I'm gonna do with this one. Soul. That color's Soul there. We have Tierra. It's a brown color. Un Sueño. I know I'm completely butchering these. It's like a peachy color. Really pretty. And then we have some shimmers. Buena Vista. I did that one right. Blue color. Ojala? Ojala? Ojala. What's that? Ooh. And then we have Estrella. Really pretty. Camino. I don't know. Hopefully you can kind of see those. I'm gonna put a little bit of lipstick on so you don't have to look at my pasty ass lips right now. So this is my first full-size Pat McGrath lipstick. I have a mini one, but they're like $36 and I don't wear lipstick enough to spend that. But look at that color, it's so pretty. Ooh, it's like a peach color. Super pigmented. That's nice. And then actually, let's try the liner. Sorry, I'm getting completely sidetracked. Lovecraft Beauty. Brownie color, kind of. Looks like I have a little, those little beards that are aligned. Now, for real. We're gonna go in Timba, the light brown. I'm just gonna put that kind of everywhere. Oh, so back to my stories about my family. I also learned that my great-grandfather, my great-grandfather was a farmer, and he brought the first like mobile something over for farming. I don't know. Really great storyteller. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with Tierra, I bet that's how you say it. Correct me in the comments. Look at that. That is so pretty. Like if you did an all matte eye look. Did I do that? But I kind of want to play with the other colors. I'm going to add in a tiny bit of that peach color here. Un Sueño. We're going to use the black to do some liner. Recently got this from Danessa Myricks. It's the Nudes Color Fix. And I'm going to do a little like spotlight eye. And you literally need the tiniest amount for this. It's like almost like a concealer, but it's not. This is a really good tip if you really want to make something stand out, like the shimmer or whatever you're doing. And we're going to go in the shade Estrella. Do you do spotlight eyes or do you prefer like more of that cat eye look? The Makeup by Mario pencil to tight line. Ow, I should have sharpened it. Don't do that. So this is the LA Girl Gel Glide pencil. It's in the color Mermaid Blue. I don't know why, but whenever I wear like blue liner, I feel like my eyes look more green. Do you wear color on your lower lash line or do you just wear black or brown or nothing? Now we're going into Ojala. Not a ton of fallout because I'm like really kind of rubbing it, and a lot of times if they're like shimmers, sometimes there'll be fallout. And then I'm going to use the Buena Vista color too. Okay, just put some lashes on and I'm going to do my eyebrows. Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's in the shade Taupe. So I kind of like told half of what happened in California, but it was good to meet everybody. I'm curious if you guys have family that have cool stories. I feel like everybody does. Anastasia knows how to do brows. And then I did get this, oh, let me zoom you out. Okay, that's in. And then I got this Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick in Taupe Beige. That's pretty. More of like a neutral color. This is definitely better for fall. I feel like this one is good, would be good for like summer or spring. And then I did want to try out one other lip combo that actually my friend sent me, and I feel like it's kind of viral right now. A lot of people are using it. The Refi lip kit set. The strapless bra I just had on is completely gone. So it has a lip pencil, like a sealer. This is like the cherry one. So it stays in place. The lip gloss. Pencil is stiff, which is good because that's usually, lasts long. And there's the lip gloss, which I tried the lip gloss already. Oh shit, I forgot to seal it. Whatever. Doesn't look super ombre, but whatever. That's what we're sticking with. Okay, here's my thoughts on the palette. I really like it. The shimmers are really pretty. She has like a little pop of the colors. And I definitely want to do an all matte look with these shades and then maybe this one. I think that would look so pretty. Let me know if you want to see an all matte look with this palette. Liquid blush is very liquidy. No, it's a really pretty color. This is the Guava Mama, and it's like a pinky color. I like it. It's sitting really well so far. Pat McGrath and Anastasia lipsticks, those are good. The Pat McGrath, this one is in Peep Show. That's like more of a peachy color. The Taupe Beige for the Anastasia one. Definitely really like that one. The Lovecraft lip liner seemed good. I mean, I only used it a little bit, but so I'll still play around with that. I definitely need to work with this. So I need to figure out how to do like that ombre look. My lips are small, so it's not gonna be super intense ombre. I really like the gloss, so I'm gonna try it with no lip liner and see what it looks like, just the gloss. Oh, and then there was this little cream blush. Let me put a little bit on. So that's the color. It's pretty intense. So if you're not sure about how a blush is gonna look, put it on your hand and then use a brush or a beauty blender, and you have much more control. It's not as intense when you put it on. If you like seeing some of these videos, keep watching. I'm gonna do a video each month because I have the monthly subscription for Boxycharm. If you have any cool family stories, I'd love to hear them below.